Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's DLloyd. So we have a quick Isaiah Thomas update because last week we talked about him signing with the G League and seeing if he will be able to make a return to the NBA. He signed with the Utah Jazz G League affiliate, and in 2 games so far, Isaiah Thomas has looked pretty good. He had looked pretty good, man. Scored 30 and 8 in his first appearance, and then followed that up with a 32 and 4 game as well. So Isaiah Thomas looking really good in the G League, but is it time for an NBA team to take him seriously? Now, the last time we seen Isaiah Thomas in the G League, he was scoring crazy points there as well. Then once he got back into the NBA, things really did not pan out. But I like Isaiah Thomas. I think he is a player that coming off your bench could be useful, right? You give him a couple minutes, see if he can get hot. If he's not hot, it's not his night. Okay, yeah, because he will be a defensive liability. You take him out that game. But if he's feeling himself that day, he could give you a solid 15, even 20 minutes, I believe, and score at a high enough rate where it will outdo his defensive deficiencies and he could be solid. But of course, it has to be the right destination. I think that is going to be the problem right now. What team has room for him? What team can benefit from signing a player like Isaiah Thomas? Now, I'm reading this article by Clutch Points. So they gave 2 teams, and you guys, of course, let me know what you guys think about these the fits of these 2 teams. So the first one is the Orlando Magic, which could be interesting, right? Orlando, a team that is outperforming what everybody thought they were going to be at the beginning of the season. Unless you are a Magic fan, maybe you believe this the whole time, but really they're winning games, but they're winning games because of their defense. Their offense is not good. They're ranked 23rd offensively right now, so bringing in a guy like Isaiah Thomas who can help score points. He is not a defensive guy. He is probably going to hurt your defensive rating a little bit, just being honest, but he could score at a high clip. So you insert him into Orlando, coming off the bench, giving you spot minutes. Can he improve that? I believe he could. So I'm not mad at that fit really whatsoever. The next one is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now this one I question a little bit more. Now, to this article's credit, right? They say they're just 19th in offensive rating. Not the greatest. I understand that. But I think if you put him in the game in Minnesota, pair him next to Anthony Edwards, I just don't see that being a great fit. I don't see it really gelling. I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think that one is that great of a fit. And that's why I think really, because these are the only 2 teams they mentioned here, but when you look around the rest of the NBA, where else can Isaiah Thomas land that will really benefit him and benefit the team? There's not that many options. So for a player like Isaiah Thomas, he needs this very specific team because his skill set is just offense, but that size is going to hurt you so much on the defensive side of the ball that you have to really build around that and be prepared to have a player like that on your team. So plugging him in this late into the season going to be very tough. I'm rooting for IT though. Like I said in the last video, I think a lot of people love Isaiah Thomas. I'm one of those people, man. I am rooting for him. I'm excited that he is going crazy in the G League right now. And IT said he's going to keep playing until people call him and say, hey, we don't want you. You need to go ahead and retire. So I definitely applaud his resiliency in trying to make things shake. I just don't see it working right now, although he is playing really well in the G League. Hopefully he can keep that up and hopefully he gets a spot. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Do you see Isaiah Thomas getting a spot in the NBA this season? Do you think he could get a spot next season? Or do you think his time in the NBA is done regardless of how well he is playing in the G League? Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. It's DLloyd. I'm see you next time. Peace.